Oh, hello there. I need to fold and organize and sort some laundry. So I hope you don't mind. I thought we could maybe just chat a little, catch up. If you need to do anything, maybe you need to load your dishwasher, unload your dishwasher, fold or sort some laundry, you can pause the video and start doing that, and we can do it together. I would actually really love it if you would join me in doing some unwanted tasks, some unwanted chores, or not, or just hang out, right? So I've decided I would like to start vlogging more. I'd like to make some videos that are not for a brand or to sell something or to be for our clients. I'd like to make some videos that are for me. I love that vlogs are basically like little time capsules, and I've always really enjoyed going back and watching previous vlogs that I have done when I'm just trying to remember like a certain time in my life. Like it's kind of magical. I really do like it. Most of them are private now, so it's not like you could go back and watch them, but I can. And I really love that. I have a lot coming up that I would like to remember, so I think I'm gonna start now because there's just a lot of milestones and a lot of things happening for myself, for my family, for the people that I love, and I want to remember it, right? I want to take it all in. I want to remember it. I want to just enjoy it. And I feel like vlogging will help me do that. So what's happening? A pair of socks. I love when that happens. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is September, the end of September. And in basically a month, a little more than that at this point, but in a month, my absolute best friend is going to be getting married, and I'm so excited for her. Chelsea is actually the person that I really started YouTube with. So I have been on YouTube since 2006, which is kind of crazy to think because there are people that were born in 2006 that can vote this year. I think that's correct math. There's definitely people born in 2007 that can drive, which is when I really started uploading videos to YouTube. And most of those videos were with my absolute best friend, Chelsea. We did this thing called the sleepover series. Whenever we would have a sleepover, we would film some like skits or vlogs or whatever. And it's just, I'm so grateful that we did that. We didn't know like what YouTube was going to become, obviously, but I just have so many wonderful memories with my absolute best friend on video. Not great quality video, not as funny as we thought it was video, but on video that like I can still enjoy and cherish because of YouTube. And I'm so excited for her to get married. Also in November, both myself and my fiance will be turning 30. So that feels like a pretty big milestone, at least to me right now. Need to grab more laundry. Also, in the start of 2025, my sister is having her first baby. So I'm going to be an aunt again, and I just am so excited for them. There's so much to be excited about. So like, I feel like I'm using that word so much, and I'm neither here nor there. Also, in April of 2025, I am getting married to my longtime partner in both business and in life. And so that is also very exciting. And I'm sure that's going to be here much sooner. I feel like time is just going to fly. I feel like my wedding is going to be here so much sooner, and I would like to kind of enjoy these moments being a bride, right? So outside of this excitement, I also am just a very busy bee, generally speaking. So if you don't know this, I own a video production company called We See Productions. We create videos for businesses and organizations. So we do event videography, we do social media content. Trying to decide which pile it should go in. I think this one. In addition to the entrepreneurial life, I also work full-time as a virtual event producer for another small business. And in that role, I am recording videos remotely and producing live virtual events. So my plate's pretty full, so I thought, why not start vlogging? Just throw it into the pile. I thought that these socks match, but they do not. They're two different kitty socks. Dang it. But in reality, like I said, it's just so nice to be able to go back and look at some vlogs that I did when I was literally 12 years old or 18 or 21, and how much has changed, how much is the same, right? Like where life has gone, and it's nice to have these moments on camera. So here we are. I also started YouTube when it was a much different place, right? I'm also realizing that I'm not really making a lot of eye contact. I'm mostly just folding my laundry. I'm like focused too much on the task at hand, but whatever. While I was on YouTube, I made a lot of friends, and not in the same way that I feel like people engage with each other on social media platforms the way you do now, right? So these days, I feel like I have like social media friends, people that like comment on my LinkedIn or my Instagram or my Facebook or, whatever. And they're engaging with me, but not really like in a personal way. Like it's just kind of like their shout, like if I shout into the void that is Instagram, they shout back, and like sometimes it'll create some conversation, but it's not like really truly connecting per se. But I feel like when I first started YouTube, that was the case. I made friends on YouTube that I would instant message on AOL every night, right? We would have conversations, we complain about school, we would talk about, what was going on in our lives. And that's just not how I've experienced YouTube since. And I think that's like the way that I would like to experience YouTube. Like I would like to make friends, like actual friends, like connections. But also maybe, right, like, I don't know. That's not how things are happening. And I just don't know how to make them like that again. Or maybe like, I don't know. We're rambling. We've lost the plot. The reason that I bring this up is because if you're watching this video, I would love for you to introduce yourself in the comments, and I would love for us to actually start building a real connection. Maybe it will not happen within this one video. Maybe it will take some time. Maybe we will not all build this great connection. But like if it's just a couple people that could build a connection, I think it would just be so much better. What a better way to engage and spend your time by building real connections. All my dryer balls were in that laundry basket and I knew it. So that's like part of the reason I had to like dig everybody out, is to find my dryer balls. 1 of 3 found. So one of the reasons I kind of wanted to start vlogging, it had been on my mind, and I had tried to start TikToking in a vlog format, and I just hate TikTok so much. I uninstalled it. I actually deleted my account. But it had been kind of on my mind for the past like year. And Latasha Dreams had threaded, what are we calling threads? Like, I just feel like you tweeted on threads, right? Latasha had tweeted on threads that she wanted to like get out of a YouTube rut and maybe was considering about doing a Vlogtober. And I was like, oh my God, a Vita vlog every day October, because I have done many a Vita in my life. Vlog every day in April or August or whichever a month you would prefer. And I was like, oh my God, should I do this? And she was like, yes. So here we are. This is what I'm saying, like actual connections. And I just want to preface that I do feel like Latasha is actually like connecting with people on YouTube, which is beautiful, and not just like shouting into the void and the void shouts back. Sometimes I do feel like she is actually like creating the connections, which is beautiful to see. I love it. So I am going to kind of challenge myself to a Vlogtober sort of vibe, but I want that to continue kind of for a while. I don't think that I want to post every day. We've done that before. To be honest, we did a Vita on, I feel like I'm saying Evita, like, don't cry for me, Argentina. No, we did a vlog every day, April, I believe, on We See when we first started. And we did daily posting. And I don't want to do that to myself because I feel like I'm already a little bit overwhelmed with video editing. But I think what I would like to do is make some points in my week to sit down, talk to a camera, to film more of my life. I'm filming so many other people's journeys and stories, and I don't feel like I am filming my own. So I would like to do that. And that'll be my challenge. So we'll start with October and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. I believe in me. Do you believe in me? Anyways, I hope that you finished folding your laundry or doing your dishes or unloading your dishwasher, whatever you have to do. The horrors of daily chores do persist, but so do we. See you next time. I'll talk to you soon. Update, the other two were on the very bottom of the basket, but they have been retrieved.